You are awareness, a Course in Miracles inspired practice. Welcome to this moment of remembering. A Course in Miracles reminds us that salvation is nothing more than escape from concepts. So allow yourself to rest gently here, free from any expectation, any needs, past or future, any doubts or fears, anything holding you back in fear of this present moment. Noticing the mind's activity now, thoughts arising, sensations appearing. But who is aware of these sensations and thoughts? The Course tells us that my thoughts do not mean anything, and that nothing that you think are your real thoughts resemble your real thoughts in any respect. It is because the thoughts you think appear as images that you do not recognize them as nothing. Who are these thoughts happening to? Who is the one thinking them? Thoughts are happening, but are they yours? And if these thoughts aren't yours, what are you? You are not your thoughts. They appear and vanish, yet you remain. Observe this now. The self-concept you have made out of thought does not exist. Let go of the idea that thoughts define you. Be purely the observer. Course in Miracles guides us to the holy instant. In the holy instant, you recognize that you are outside of thought, untouched, formless, and changeless. Rest here, recognizing yourself as pure awareness. Feel the truth. You are now and always the observer consciousness, unchanging and whole. Remember, the presence you are in the Holy Spirit is already here. Just rest quietly within it. Any disturbance, any upset, we are reminded that any current upset indicates that I've identified with a false self. I'm identifying with the little self, false self that was made by an insane thought system. Offer forgiveness now by simply recognizing the illusion. There is no self to be guilty. There is no one there to suffer. Rest here for a minute or so. Realizing that any thought that arises is just a thought of identification with a false self. And you are not the thinker of this false idea. These thoughts do not mean anything because they are not you. All suffering arises on behalf of a self-concept, a self that doesn't exist. Let forgiveness now free you from this illusion, from the self-concept, from body identification, just for a minute or two. Allow yourself to fully surrender to this moment. Let all things be exactly as they are. All situations, all thoughts, all ideas, the future and the past. In surrender, the ego dissolves and awareness shines brightly, clearly. Welcoming everything that arises, while knowing you are the light shining brightly. You already are the light of the world. Feel the boundlessness of your true self. You have touched the truth of your being. Remember this feeling. Throughout your day, return again and again to awareness where peace and clarity await.